Well, kids, welcome back. This is going to be episode 2. In the last episode, we got a base down and this little box. Did I leave anything in here? No. We got just a couple of items from the construction research. Buildable technology. We still need 11 to kind of get what I want to get started. And let's go into our log and see we're at awakenings. All right, so let's get some salvage data and anything else that's interesting while we're out there. So we got a little bit of buried technology, 400 units away. Not a ton of buried technology over here. 371. Before we take off, let's make sure that our starship has launch fuel in it, and it does. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into. One down. I think I saw some more over in the distance. 260. Grab that. I think we've... Oh, wait. Just picking up all the plants that I can. And rocks and whatever's not previously been discovered. And every time I see one of these cats, I'm picking up all the oxygen. Sweet. Dihydrogen when I can get it. If I see any damaged machinery, which I should, while doing buried technology, I will pick that up as well. There's some over there. All right. See what kind of trouble I can get into with this. That guy looks new. Come on, S-Class. It's a negative. It's all right. See if we got some underwater stuff. Oh, hey. So you'll have a different series sometimes of animals even underground in caves, and then plants and animals, different series of plants and animals underwater as well. So see if we can find some others. I would like to get all of the plants and animals so that I can get that extra 1,000 nanite bonus. I haven't really found a great way at the beginning of the game to get nanites with Waypoint. And I'm picking up every one of these that I can. All right, kiddos, we've been at this for a little while. Let's see here. Inventory's full. We're really low on ferrite dust, but we can build that back up. I picked up a couple of microprocessors, which will save us some money. Vortex cubes. We got almost two full stacks, 59 salvage data. I picked up some runaway mold from something just kind of running around. And this S-Class thermal protection, which I'm going to install. And evidently my thermal protection is broken. Just throw that right there for now. We got 6,200 oxygen not passing up a single gas oxygen bad guy. A couple of copper nodes that we picked up. Even picked up some uranium and some gold off of some gold fingers. So pretty full up. I'm probably going to grab some ferrite dust real quick. This is even cool ferrite dust. It has a oxygen back. I'll take everything I can get. Dihydrogen back isn't bad, but not what I'm looking for. Need the oxygen. Oxygen, kids. Hey, there's a knowledge stone. Go ahead and grab that since we're here. I think we're about done exploring for this trip. Oh, look, there's an oxygen plant. I don't know what those are called, but what's going on? Inventory full. A couple of nodes. We're going to grab that oxygen plant, and we're going to call in our ship and get on moving on. So if you get the right angle, you can still be within range. Oh, so in that case, I wasn't. But picked up 81 plus whatever this is. 97. So we hit the X button, come down here, call in our ship. And head over to our base, which is somewhere. I'm going to go with that direction. Shouldn't be too far away. Got us a free landing pad, if you recall. All right, so what this wants us to do, let's get some organizing. I'm going to put some gold here. Uranium is a better fuel supply for starting. I think I'm going to leave everything else on me for now, and we're going to go ahead and craft ten of those. I'm going to go and get 10 of those. And space teleport module. Let's go ahead and throw one of them down. And now it wants us to... Oh. Got to spin a couple of these salvage data modules. Let's see here. Buildable technology. I want the battery. The solar panel. And that's it for now. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and grab copper somewhere. Get that working. So our teleport module has no power. It wants us to build some power. So we're going to... I'm going to try this with just the battery. Magnetized ferrite. Meanie. So let's stop the processing. Throw that in our starship. I'm going to put the copper in the starship too. And let's see, what do we got? Very little. That's awesome. Should have gotten a couple thousand ferrite while I was out there, but we'll be able to fix that. I don't remember how much we need, but I bet it'll tell us. Let's see here. I want the battery, and then I want some solar panels. 2 will power this in perpetuity. Grab some electrical wiring, connect that to the battery, connect that to the same battery, and connect this to there. Oh, look at that. Let's see what it wants us to do now. Scanner detected, broadcast 16, end of archive. Base computer reached their end. It seems that there is nothing more I will learn. Need to go to the space station. So, Coolio. Let's see. Go to the space station. So let's do that. Ooh, and it's marked. So let's get out into space. Head over to yonder space station, which I think is going to take... No, we're pretty close. Explore the space station, find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. So that's going to be on the other side. We're going to come over here first. And out of habit, I'm going to check this tool cabinet. Pretty good looking tool. Class C cabinet. No, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and expand this exosuit slot. And I'm just going to start filling. Nah, I'm going to go right there. Now we're going to go over to the other side. One thing I noticed, so you got to talk to 3 guys, and whoever you talk to will be unusable for the rest of the game, which is really not that big of a deal. Most people just pick 3 guys and try not to pick any vendors, but I'm just going to pick one. This guy. Ask about other travelers. He draws back startled. I can go right back to him even though he says visited, and do the same thing. Ask about 16. And then go right back to him again. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through a red glare logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away and I see the life form glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer should be able to make something of this code. Alright, so it wants me to go back to the base computer. I'm not quite ready to do that. We're going to explore this space station. Now, with Waypoint, it wants me to come back here and give me a free exosuit upgrade, which is kind of cool. I'm going to grab that one. And I'm just for shits and giggles, I'm going to see what he sells. I have no idea how many I have. 362 nanites. We have an S-Class movement module, so let's see if we can grab that eventually. These little blue and yellow cubes will typically give you navigational data. 2 navigational data. Cool. Back here in this room, we've got, because it's a Viking system, we have some nanites, the trade terminal. See what we have to sell. Definitely selling the vortex cubes. Sell the Viking effigy. And that's all I got to sell right now. 653,000. Not too bad. Got nanites instead of encrypted nav data there, which is fine. How many nanites do we have? 430. You can also buy and sell from each of these pilots, and I can also... Oh, that's a really cute little hauler. It's a big, humongous hauler. I like the really small ones. But I think I'm going exotic this time as like a daily driver. So this is our quest icon, 10 is back there. This guy will trade in navigational data. This guy is for quests. Or this guy is, I don't remember what the other one was for. This trade terminal on the other side will have many similar, but not all. I'm going to grab this ferrite dust. I need 5 microprocessors. And I have 5, so that's cool. Don't need to purchase any of those. He's got copper and uranium. I'll grab both of them. You know what? I'm going to grab... I should have been picking up the rusted metal earlier, but I didn't. Just to show you how that mechanic works. Back here on a Viking system, you will always have a secondary nanites. 482. Still don't have 600. You can talk to these guys. Request dialect help and he'll give you a word. And then you can talk to him again. Taught us blood. Practice language skill. Liquidator Goku Dono falls respectively silent. Listening. We're going to go with interloping. previously it melts into some other deeper emotion. If I can whisper his one word of language, so shout, and I got another word from him. If you sometimes they'll give you technology, they'll give you other things. I think that's all we're going to do for now. I sure would like to have about 300 more, 200 more nanites so I can get a S-class movement module. Come into the teleporter. We're going to go to our base. We're going to go to our base. We're going to go to our base. And we're back at our base. So it didn't have a full cycle a day. If there was a full cycle of sunlight, this battery would have been charged sufficiently to power that in perpetuity. Visit the base computer is what it's telling us to do. Did I leave stuff running in here? Did not. So let's grab this. Gives me double, so it'll give me 800 ferrite dust, which is kind of cool. That's not my base computer. This is. Select new task. Begin decryption. Decoding 16s. Fly to us. So I'm going to be patient and grab this ferrite dust whenever it's done. Catch you guys in a minute. All right, so we're wrapping up this ferrite dust. Yielded us 758, and because I almost forgot about it, we picked up a little bit of this runaway mold. 5-to-1 for nanite clusters, so we're getting 12 nanites, which is pretty cool. Which is why nobody does the living slime bit. Let's score in this quest. How far away is that? 17 seconds. Approximate location. I think this is it. I could be wrong. And I was not. So this partial records available signal is leading to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. With these messages, nothing but the misfiring circuits of a nestled among the debris. I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Request a log. Instead of displaying the anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. The schematic for a hyperdrive attached at the end of the message. Take blueprint. I pulled the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. So cool. Wants us to install a hyperdrive unit, which we're going to do. Some chromatic metal and 5 microprocessors, which we collected naturally, which is cool. Otherwise, that's about 100 grand. Objective complete. What's next? Hyperdrive successfully installed. Fuel status empty. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I will really find answers out there amidst the stars. But without warp cells, I'll be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune to scan antimatter. Search for antimatter. Tune. C. Needs to do from orbit. Oh, what's this? Not what I'm interested in right now. So let's get up into orbit. And scan. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Antimatter trace detected. Over this away. "24 seconds. This is why we picked up tritium. Approximate location. Let's see if we can find this one. Ha, bet that's it. Got lucky on that one, kiddos. Where's the front door? I think it's over here. So let's get right about here. I think we've... yeah, there it is. I think we've pretty much already scanned all the normal stuff on this planet. We'll just check real quick. Don't see anything. These save beacons will give you a hard save, but which is less relevant now. But it will also give you a navigation data, which we are collecting. See if we get anything cool from these guys. No more rusted metal, please. These are whispering eggs. We'll leave them alone for right now. It's all ferrite dust. Any whippy thingies? You know, I saw one in another playthrough after Waypoint, and it didn't attack in here. I don't know if that's by design or not. Let's get... Oh, hey. Sorry, buddy. Terminal online. Selecting decrypting. Success. Covered with slime. Device opens. A crimson eye prints out a blueprint for antimatter. Take blueprint and read log. You will find us when we reach you something. Let's go ahead and pick up all this junk. That took way too long to refine for my level of patience. We got a launch fuel, so that's cool. No Atlas pass. I'm just clearing some of this up. We're going to be running around here in a second. All right, so this still works. Let's just make a little angle down. That might have been shallow, but we'll figure it out. All right, so that's all. Let's start with these two. Got to be quick on these. They will fade pretty quickly. Where'd it go? Did I lose one? Nope. These guys are mean. Meanies. They're mean. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, so now that we have an antimatter recipe, we're going to go and make a couple of those. Housing and warp cells. And charge the warp drive. Cool beans, Daddy-O. All right. Warp to another system. X. Go ahead and use that. Galaxy map. This is our galaxy map. I can right click and then just kind of look around. We get no information about these systems just yet, and we have a pretty short jump range. So we're really just kind of guessing on which one we want to go to. I don't think there's a better way to describe it. There's a Viking system. Let's give that a shot. I kind of like the Viking systems because I like the fighters better. They tend to have more fighters. But specifically in the space station, I'll get a couple, another 50 to 100 nanites because of the secondary terminal on the other side. So I think we're fixing to have a message. Yeah. Error, guidance system, searching for the routes. Obtain 16, 16, 16. Accept new guidance. Accept. Plotting route. Let's see what this is. Arid planet. I'm going to go back into first person just so I can see the planets on the radar. Another paradise planet. Look at Joat getting a little bit lucky. Parched planet. Huh. I already discovered that. Oh, it's discovered by somebody else. So before I go run that, let's already grabbed that, right? Yeah. Where is that space station? Let's get this done. Try to get in there level. Oh, that was pretty good. A little mini Joat game. Whew, that was perfect landing. Great skills. Did you guys see that? All right, so let's go. This is a pretty... Until I've got a bunch of inventory slots. This is going to be a pretty typical move for me. We're going to get a technology slot is what we're going to do. We're going to see what you got for cells. S-class movement, still don't have enough. We need to fix that. We can fix that. S-class, S-class, S-class. It's a negative. So I don't think I have anything to sell. Let's go see what's going on. Yeah, the salvage data is worth 2.7 million. But I would like to use it. Larval core is worth almost $1 million. Buy, I have 367,000. Let's go ahead and pick up that ferrite dust. And nothing else. $13 nanites. I feel like that wasn't worth the code that they wrote to put it in there. 13 nanites. Not 12, not 14. Why is that not engaging? Am I misreading something? Whatever. No ships that look cool to me. Viking system has a couple extra nanites. 77. 683. I think we can go get an S-class movement module. Let's see here. Checking for travelers. I don't see any. I think I can afford an S-class movement module. Can't sprint. Whew, that was close. Come on, baby. What you got for me? Who is your daddy? Exosuit. S-class movement module. Yeah, man. And this is a waypoint. Minor settlement 100% of the time. Hey, look, a minor settlement. far away is that? 3 days away. Incoming transmission source. You are not. Please identify yourself. Identify yourself. You left me. Why did you? Tell them that you don't understand. Of course you didn't. You're just like the others. Haskell, you're peeking. There's no reply. And then I got some coordinates. Let's go and see what this minor settlement has to offer real quick. It did not want to let me land there for a second. Settle down, boys. Settle down. Alright, let's go ahead and knock out this stuff over here. S-Class. S-Class. Oh, that's alright. Let's get a nav data. Then see what these two guys have to offer. Microprocessor. We've got a buried technology module. The damaged machinery. S-Class. S-Class. S-Class multi-tool, kids. Come on. Come on. Be cool, man. Be cool. 381,000. Do I have anything to sell? I don't think I picked up anything that I want to sell, so... Oh, I need to do something. I can sell that Gek Relic. Let's get rid of these guys. And let's talk to you. What do you got? Hand over my multi-tool. They offer me an improved replacement. That is an improved replacement. Optical drill. That's pretty good. I'm going to take it. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Terrain manipulator's not installed. Yeah, sure. Let's get those nanites. Let's get this word or whatever he gave me. Let's see what we got here. Nothing I really want. So let's take a look at our multi-tool. Wow. Lots of stuff to repair, but let's just get this, what is this? 1 hydrogen jelly and 2... Oh, I think I have the... Yeah. Multi-tool. Let's get the terrain manipulator installed. Still much better than mine. Do I have anything I can fix? Lots of wiring looms. Holy F me, the wiring looms. Hermetic seal. I can get rid of that one. Four hermetic seals. Of course. That takes that away. Ionized cobalt I got. Ionized cobalt I got. Ionized cobalt I got. Don't have any of that stuff. Wow. Nothing else I can install. Still better than what I had. Do I have an advanced mining laser? I do not. Oh yeah, Stranger's Coordinates. Almost done with the episode, kiddos. Where are those coordinates? Found them.